Hey everyone, so we recently went out for a day of thrifting where we hit up 8 different stores, and I've got some stuff here that's kind of combined. I don't know exactly what this is all going to be, like from which store, but I've got things kind of broken out. It's going to be 3 different thrift haul videos from this trip. And I've got what I think is one lump of stuff here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'll start with a couple video games that we found. I actually found some Super Nintendo games out in the wild today. And one of them was Super Mario World, $1.95. And another one was Looney Tune Adventures Buster Busts Loose. Now, neither of these games are, extremely valuable games, $15, $20 maybe, somewhere in that range. But you know what? To see Super Nintendo games out in the wild these days, that's insane. I just was kind of hoping that, maybe one of them might be like Chrono Trigger or something, but that's okay. If you know, you know. All right, found a PS3 game. This is a loose PS3 game. This is probably just going to go in my own collection. It's Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds fighting game. Really good stuff. We stopped in a Salvation Army as well today, and they were just having some flash 50% off sale, everything in the store. So for that reason, I picked up these 3 games, which I'll be reselling. I'll be using these as, either trade bait with consoles or something. But in any case, Guitar Hero 3 for PS2, ended up paying $3 for that. Got Rock Band 2 for Xbox 360, again, that was $3. And then this Just Dance Kids 2 for PS3. This ended up being $2. So definitely worth it. Yeah, I mean, video games out in the wild and some Super Nintendo ones, so that was cool. Let's get started on this massive bag. This is one of these big zip bags we got from the dollar store. So this might take a while. Strap in, enjoy. This is a Torrid Harper size 2. This is like a lightweight top with roll tab sleeves. Probably have a couple of these already listed. I've sold one. Easy 20 bucks. There's a lot of bread and butter $20, $25 things in this video. And then there are some really good ones as well. But this is another Torrid piece, just kind of like a light open type thing, size 0. Another Torrid. This was, we have a very similar top to this that I just listed either earlier this morning or yesterday with like some skulls and stuff. The other one is more of like a sweater material, and this is like a little, it's like a second ply sort of that sticks off the top. But in any case, that's cool. Easy, again, 20, 25. This is an amazing piece. Jamie found this one. I'd never heard of it, never knew anything about it. We were in a store where we weren't really seeing a whole lot, and she noticed that, this looked like a wool plaid zippered jacket type thing. So she looked at it. This is Labanville, I guess. I don't know. It's made in the USA, and this is wool, double wool, back and front. We looked this up, and there are, I think, about 7 listed, and I think about 5 of them sold. And they're all in the about $100 range. So this is pretty cool. They're all saying vintage 80s. So I guess, this looks like the same tag from the ones that are listed and that have sold. So that's really cool. We would have paid no more than like $6 or $7 for that. And found a pair of Carhartts. These are 4232s. These are in good condition. They've got one little spot on them. I will pick up Carhartts pretty much on site. We had another Torrid here. This is a size 4, and it's this, just kind of like knit green pullover thing. Easy 25. Found this Lane Bryant dress. I'm pretty selective with Lane Bryant, but this is a nice color. And, nice pattern there, so we picked that up. This is for Jamie, so I'll toss that along to the side there. We do have some things in here that we grabbed for ourselves, and we haven't yet separated them out. So I'm just going to toss those items to the side as I find them. All right, I know it's completely out of season, but I did find this North Face high vent women's down winter jacket. I've sold, this one is in a brown color. I had a black one and a white one. One of them sold for about 75 and I think one of them for 50. So I know this is out of season, but you know, it's gonna take a while to sell probably, but even if I got like 50 bucks for it, very happy. It would have cost me, I think around 9 plus taxes for that. And this is a J. Jill, very interesting kind of pattern there. Stitch along the shoulders and the sleeves. This is an XL. I mean, again, easy 20-25, no problem at all. Most J. Jill's just gonna be bread and butter type stuff. Just a torrid tee basically with a little bit of a strappy front there. And another torrid. We pick up most torrid. It's just like a, you know, the classic long sleeve tee. Our Jamie item. Although this brand has not been selling as well lately, we did find a pair of 511 tactical women's pants. These are the women's EMS pants, like emergency medical services pants. And sold a pair of these just like this, I think just within the last couple of months. They didn't go for as much as I kind of figured they would, you know, when I first picked them up. But I mean, even if we're getting like 25 or 30 bucks for them, that's fine. Pants buy cost is under $8, so I believe that is another pair for Jamie. It is. So this was kind of cool. You know, Ed Hardy was definitely like a little bit of a flash in the pan type thing, but this is actually a really nice snap-up shirt with tons of stuff on the back there. And when I looked this up, similar ones are still selling in Ed Hardy. Like, it's still selling. I'm probably gonna get like 30 or so for this, you know, the studs and embellishments and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. Another torrid here in like a, almost like a leopard print, sort of. I guess it is. And what is this? A lot of this kind of feels alike. Alright, this is J. Jill, the J. Jill Wherever collection. That's nice, nice little velvety bottom there. I think this is a Faraday new with tags. It is. So I found, yeah, I found this Faraday new with tags. This was, I guess, maybe sold at a place called Weekends. Is that a place? I don't know. Anyway, the tag on there is $148. That would be US. So a new with tags Faraday long sleeve in, I believe this is a medium. I believe that this is probably going to be somewhere in the 60 to 70 range. I just sold a one of these, actually a very, very similar shirt pre-owned. It sold same day as listed for about $37. So I assume that that's going to be, you know, quite a bit more for new with tags. Picked this up, this Mario tee, because it's got Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. And I picked this up because we recently sold a Mario themed t-shirt in a women's 2X. And, you know, it sold pretty quick, so I figured I would just pick it up and give it a shot. You know, even if it sells for like 20 bucks, that's still going to be, after fees, about a 3X for us. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a torrid. So this is like, I don't know if that's llamas or alpacas, one of the two, but torrid has some of these little all-over animal print type shirts. And, yeah, again, 20-25, no problem. This is another torrid, just a nice lightweight floral top, a size 2. And I did have somebody ask recently when I'm talking about these sizing, you know, these sizes, some of it seems a little bit off. So torrid has like their own sizing, you know, their own like vanity sizing. I'd say that a 0 is probably about a size large. And then, you know, it kind of goes up from there. So a size 2 is probably like, you know, a 3X or something in other brands, or like 3XL kind of deal. I don't know, it's a little bit different, but in any case, here's another one, another torrid, another roll tab sleeve type shirt. fire red color. And another Torrid. This one is, you know, that kind of like crinkly top there. Hey, guess what this is? Another Torrid. This is one of our brands that we just continue to find and sell. It doesn't make us rich, but we make money off of it. So it moves, and sometimes it's good because it'll sell in bundles with other things that maybe aren't as fast moving. So now this one's nice. Again, same brand, another Torrid, but it's like this little crossover front. This one's in a size 3. Okay, something that's not Torrid. I found this in the guy's jacket section. It's a hoodie, but it's the NFL, and it's USA NFL, very patriotic, and it is actually the Patriots as well. It's got the American flag on there, and you know, the camo ribbon for whatever, and the camo hood. So a very military themed New England Patriots hoodie basically is what it is. I do have one of these that's new with tags that has not yet sold. I've had it for a long time. This is reminding me that I probably need to go in and reduce the price on that one. This actually feels new without tags. The other one is new with tags, but it's actually a Pat Tillman version. And if you don't know who Pat Tillman is, I'm not even like big into sports or whatever, but he had left the NFL to go fight in either Iraq or Afghanistan or something like that. And so it was like a tribute, you know, a special one for him. And I obviously do have it priced pretty high, but I'll go check that out at some point and probably think about reducing it down. But in any case, I got a Harley Davidson tee. This is for Nashua, New Hampshire. Big graphic on the back as well. But this one here kind of has that like, I don't know, who's the girl who waves the flag in the drag races? I know that's not quite what she's doing, but similar type thing. And then this was cool. So this is the Wrestler Sting. And this one is just, you know, the big graphic on the front here. There is another one though, and I'll get to very, very shortly. That's another Sting themed wrestling tee. This shirt may be for me, I'm not sure yet. It's Resident Evil 3. It's a size large, so it might be a little bit too big. I'm gonna try it on, see how it fits. And Jamie's giving me the evil eye because I already have a lot of t-shirts, and also shouldn't be wearing a large. But in any case, Resident Evil 3, it's pretty cool. I'm sure that I can sell this no problem at all if it doesn't fit me. And all right, we got another Harley Davidson. This is for the Grand Cayman. This one's actually really nice. It's a size 3XL, is it? Yeah, size 3XL. And so it's got, you know, little graphic on the front, but really nice, clean, crisp, clear back graphic. I like that. Harley stuff in the big sizes sells well for us. 3XL, 4XL sells really good. And this is what appears to be a vintage Beetlejuice tee, and I don't know what size it is because the tag is ripped out, but it definitely is like an older looking or feeling just from that little bit of a tuft there, paper tag. It's not single stitch, so there is a double stitch there, so you know, I don't think it's like an original like late 80s, early 90s kind of tee, but it's got a cool graphic on there from the original Beetlejuice. And I think this is probably also in about a large. I don't know. We'll see how this one fits me. I might end up trying to keep this one myself as well. Now Jamie's giving me a different look because we're Beetlejuice fans. But we'll see how that goes anyway. All right, here's that other wrestling t-shirt I was talking about. So this is new. It doesn't have a tag on it, but this is the All Elite Wrestling, AEW Wrestling. This is from Sting's last match. That's Sting there at the bottom with the face paint. So Sunday, March 3rd of 2024 was Sting's last match apparently. And it's got the thing and the date on the back and stuff. So obviously this was somebody, you know, who was there. Well, it says right there, I was there for Sting's last match, March 3rd, 2024 in Greensboro. And so, you know, good collector's piece or good like memorabilia piece for anybody who's a fan of Sting or wrestling kind of historical moments. We're getting down to the end of this haul. All right, we got a Travis Matthew, just kind of like a nice basic, you know, soft blue golf polo. This one says Century. I have no idea what that is, whether it's a company or something related to golf or a club or something, but this is a medium Travis Matthew stuff. This will easily sell for, you know, in that 20 to 25 range. And now we have, okay, yeah, this is a Knox Rose dress. It's a size medium, and we would never pick up Knox Rose in a size medium except for the fact that it's this, you know, just kind of like nice dress, but it's got all of this embroidery on the sleeves, like a big kind of bell sleeve. And yeah, this is just really nice embroidery all over the sleeves there. You know, a nice elastic around the shoulder and the waist. So size medium, I don't know. We've only sold a couple of things smaller than a large in Knox Rose, so it might take a while. But then again, I mean, something like this might just be what someone's looking for. So who knows? And then this is a very sequined skirt, a very heavy sequined skirt. This is a Torrid. This is a collab though. This is a Torrid X. I think this is Sylvia Molly. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. But it's obviously some kind of collab. Super heavy, substantial, sequined skirt. So anyway, we'll check that out. Collabs can be good. And then, oh yeah, there is one other thing at the bottom here. It's this really busted, beat up copy of NHL 21. And this is just for me, like the case is all cracked and stuff too. But I mean, the disc is good. It only cost, I think, about $1.50. So I don't have any hockey games for Xbox One. So I basically just got this for myself so that I would have a hockey game to play. And yeah, that's about it. So that is it for the first haul here of that day out, where we hit 8 different thrift stores and out for 10 hours, putting a good day's work in, spending $525 or whatever it was. This is probably about like $250 to $300 of that. I don't know for sure, but in any case, I know there's some really, really good pieces here, and expect whatever it costs to be about a 4X or something by the time it's all said and done. So, longer haul video. Thanks for sticking it out, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.